these days, so, which is great, because now that college is over, these guys are all coming back. The Summer of Smash is beginning, and the competition is heating up. So BirdyBirds, you guys remember, previously played quite a bit of Meta Knight and has since swapped over to Lucario, and as somebody who's been playing him quite a bit, purely from that standpoint, he's a lot better. It's really obvious to see like his neutral's improving, his punish game's improving. He's doing a lot of really interesting things with the character, and he has his B&Bs down, so it's good. I think the things to keep in mind is not a lot of people play Lucario. We only really have Dark Gun and we have Vect.
And Rai.
And Rai. Here you go. But that's 3 people that play the character, not a ton. I think the biggest thing to keep in mind is how you SDI a lot of Lucario stuff, particularly because he does a lot of multi-hitting moves. You need to know where you need to SDI. So in particular, for example, say he does up smash. You need to SDI that out. And you'll be able to minimize the amount of damage that he's really putting on you.
Yeah, if you don't SDI out, it's a lot of damage. Like Lucario can definitely 0-to-death characters.
So that's definitely the theme here is damage mitigation. That's definitely the thing against when you're playing against Lucario is mitigating that damage, because look at that pressure that you can emit.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. But I think everybody knows quite a bit about Fox, don't we?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's melee Fox. He does his things. He left, right, lefts, and back airs, and up throw up airs people. You know, some changes from melee, obviously. You know, the shine is not going to get quite as hard a low percent. It does actually have lower base and some actual knockback growth versus opponents that are in the air. So not going to be giving people at super low percents like you might see in melee as much. It's still a tool, but it usually takes like 1 or 2 more shines.
You can't just not interact with someone. You can't just kill them at 0.
Yeah.
You can't just aerial shine is the only one that's different.
Yes, grounded shine completely the same.
Exactly. So just keep that in mind. Ooh, there's a cross-up bear.
Well, actually, I think what it is that it does different things depending on your opponent's state. Like the aerial shine versus grounded characters is actually the same as melee. And grounded shine versus aerial opponents has the knockback like at the end, which is actually an intentional thing because we had some really weird stuff that would happen because of that. Like the Fox would like drill against Game & Watch and then jump and then shine. And since it had less knockback growth, Game & Watch would not get knocked down, and then you could wave, shine in, wave dash in, and then, say up smash or shine again. And actually,
interesting.
Shine combo characters that are normally too light for it, which is an interesting, mechanic and idea, but not really something Fox needed.
Yeah.
So that was kind of smoothed out.
Good SDI there, avoiding that up air from Fox. But now he has to fight his way back in, and it looks like he's no stranger to this. He knows how to fight. Kind of having some problems on the tech chase. A lot of Lucario's kind of openings come from either using down B to kind of get in and get behind the opponent, maybe go from an angle that they're not necessarily seeing, or dash attack. And converting off of dash attack can lead into some crazy damage.
Yes, it can.
But I suppose the linker in Killer Instinct idea would be that up tilt that Lucario has. Using that correctly and sparingly, you can get away with linking into the smash attack for the big damage. But that up smash, easy to take that stock. And at 44%, Wonder has himself in a nice position here where he can sit very comfortably. Ooh! Blinked more! Good job. I like the idea of simply staying in place and just waiting to see where they roll, because you already have good stage control. You can simply react at that point. You're fine.
Exactly. Yeah, that is one of the best ways to set up tech distance, especially if you can be sitting outside of the range where the get-up attack will hit you. I mean, they can't threaten you with it. If they can't threaten you with the get-up attack, they have to do something eventually, and if you just sit there and wait and react appropriately, it can be pretty difficult to get out of those situations.
Wonder doing a great job here of just simply waiting and observing like you're talking about, but there is the follow-up. How he's going to avoid it? Boom! Forward smash. Now, even if he... even in that situation, the Spirit Bomb forced some options.
Yeah,
it forced certain times.
Forced him to go low. The side B, obviously up on the stage, would get blown completely up. Side B to the ledge probably would be too high as well, just because how big that aura sphere is. So he had to drop low, had to up B, and it's pretty awkward, especially in situations like that where you're not expecting to have to up B and have to resort to that to actually sweep spot the ledge. So setting up the forward smash to cover that option is pretty safe bet, especially because F smash is so disjointed from Lucario. I mean, 0 chance that you're going to get caught by the Fox up smash, up air, up B, assuming you have even reasonably good timing.
You're good. Good follow-up. Oh, getting going low.
Oh.
A second aura. That was pretty good. Having that Spirit Bomb at the ready. Dude. He's not ready. Not unfamiliar with pulling the trigger here. Let's see if he can wait. He has center stage. He's not trying to give that up. Oh, nice good down smash.
That was good coverage.
It's excellent, dude, and it works particularly well on platforms as well. So, game 1 going by pretty quickly. Very tempo-driven, but I think it came down to last hits there.
Yeah, it definitely could have gone either way.
And I think Wonder sees that, and he thinks, well, how can I get that slight advantage? How can I pick this stage that's going to benefit for me? So what is Fox looking for against someone like Lucario?
It's an interesting question. Fox generally wants more room to run and gun.
Right.
Lucario is a character who's scary up front. Like, scuffling with him can be pretty terrifying just because the presence he has, the pressure he puts out in close quarters. And also doesn't really call off the top too well, so something like Stadium would probably work really well for Fox. Just like get those up, because Wonder especially got a lot of up smash kills. And also having the potent up throw up air as a finisher.
Definitely helpful. So we're getting our bands here, and I think you're right. PS2 being selected, we're moving in here. And let's see if BirdyBirds can keep the tempo that he had from first game and just run that momentum into this next one. Looks like they're just kind of feeling it out, trying to figure out the spacing, but there is the opener that Wonder's been looking for. The tech roll in, getting punished here.
Lots of damage coming out from Wonder, and just like, oh no, okay. That was an interesting hitbox on the up smash. That's much more horizontal than you normally see.
If he actually finished him off, I would be looking over at Typo like, yeah, we're gonna take that. we're gonna take that Giphy. Oh gosh, dude, he went 0 to 100 real. That was terrifying. But now this is the question. Whenever you have a character like Lucario, you can do the same thing back so quickly.
Yes, you can.
Now off of throws. What does Lucario really get?
Lucario's got some stuff, especially on a fast faller like Fox.
So the reason why that happens there is your invulnerability does run out eventually. And the fact that ball has such a large hitbox, as it runs over you, that's exactly, as soon as your invulnerability runs out, that's when the hitbox is going to collide with your hurtbox. So you have to choose something. And sometimes, honestly, the best option is just to drop down. And then double jump back up and snap ledge again.
Going into second stock pretty even. But yeah, Lucario's got a pretty decent stuff out of throws, especially against a fast forward like Fox. Against some characters, he has to mix up whether or not he's going to be doing down or up throw, and different DIs will like escape stuff. But against Fox's weight, I'm pretty sure you can just up throw or down throw and get guaranteed stuff. Even a character like Roy's weight will actually get, like, you can up throw and DI back, and he's still going to back air you out of it. So I imagine Fox is the same.
Oh, that was excellent. So forced to get up and then just down smash immediately, react with the roll. If he'd done tech in place or tech right, he would have got caught. If he tech rolled left, he would have been fine. But he would have given up so much stage control. And he would have had to fought his natural inclination of let's go to the center stage and try to stay alive. He's going to Aura Sphere here. No,
just going to grab the ledge.
That was excellent call. Sometimes, don't overthink it.
Yeah, simple and clean should be the end goal.
Good job with the wave dash back. Wonder's looking now for those dash attacks from BirdyBirds. And he wants to wave dash back and look for jab. And see if he can confirm that into dash up smash. At these percentage, he can easily confirm it.
Yeah, up smash does have a bit of a lower angle in PM compared to melee. So if you DI away up the jab of smash, more often than not doesn't work. But if you're getting caught by jab, I mean, you're usually not expecting to get hit by jab, and you're not really, DIing for it so fast.
I think BirdyBirds misinterpreted the percentage that was there because he was going for the back throw into the Aura Sphere to take him out.
Yeah, definitely too low percent to actually get thrown back for it. That is a thing. Like, the Lucarios will do that all the time. Yeah, when I mess with Lucario, I've done that to people. But
it's the best feeling.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, God! He put so much butter on that forward smash. He really thought he had it.
Yeah.
Wonder, though, trying to see if he can finish off the stock. He wants some early advantage here. The up air. That was an excellent job.
Oh, okay.
Wait. That was phenomenal.
I was expecting up smash.
Because he had stage control. Yet again, Wonder's done this multiple times throughout the set. He simply waits and says, Birdie, I know you're going to roll. Where are you going to roll to? And then I'm going to react and punish. Oh, good job.
Yeah.
So for you folks that don't know, the invulnerability of the roll onto stage ends at the second half. So halfway through that animation, that's when you're fully vulnerable.
Yep.
Did such a good job of facing, because something so slow as that, as an Aura Sphere, is fantastic because it covers so much space for such a period of time.
Yeah, the period of time, really. It's so long.
Good job.
It can be really difficult moving around it sometimes.
He reeled back there to avoid the down smash, but there's a great finish from BirdyBirds.
Yeah, good combo with the nair there. Landing the sweet button nair, doesn't have a really big hitbox around Lucario. You've got to be basically like directly up on top of them for it. So it can be a little tricky spacing it sometimes, but that up tilt or spear cancel.
Oh, he got it again!
Big damage.
Hold ledge! No!
Too high in the back air.
He overshot it too. That was great. Is he gonna follow up here? Yes.
Gonna check on some laser damage. Yeah. Too far out of reach for any other follow-ups. When is look at the free 5%. Oh, bad position now for. Oh,
he was gonna go for the grab setup again.
Yeah, he wanted the forward throw, and that would have been it. Like he would have gotten thrown into the aura bomb.
Of one missed positioning, that stock gets thrown out. God, if he is literally centimeters back,
yeah,
he would have got him forward throw into the aura sphere, and that would have been curtains. That would have been a wrap.
Yep.
Don't wrap your sandwiches in curtains. I just thought of that in my head. As soon as I said curtains and then I said wrap, it just terrible idea just of curtain sandwich. No, never mind. So,
okay, moving on.
But where do we want to go next? I mean, Lucario wants to combo the hell out of you.
Dreamland is an interesting choice.
Okay, so I would have preferred something a little bit more close quarters.
Yeah.
I think the character prefers something more close quarters because you want more room for the combo game. You want to give less room for Fox to dash dance and play neutral. But let's look at it from Lucario's perspective. What benefits could he get from this, if anything?
I mean, he has been edge guarding fairly well, and Wonder has not really been edge guarding him back. So that is one thing he could just be going for, like for the survivability, being able to edge guard the opponent, give him, not expect too much retaliation on that. Lucario actually has a decent dash dance, so he will be able to move around like that. Even, I guess a character like Fox, it'll be a little bit harder to take advantage of that.
No.
Yep, both players high percent
follow
up
up
smash.
Oh, one stock in. This is kind of a rough spot. Because BirdyBirds now just needs to find some sort of a finisher. He needs down smash and forward smash.
Yeah, clean dash attack or sphere cancel might set up for a kill, but getting to the point where he might just be looking for the back air. Yeah.
A lot of, I mean, I think I see IPK do it a fair amount where it's just simply down tilt, look for back air.
Down tilt, yeah.
Down tilt, look for back air, yeah.
Yeah, which is a pretty good poke too, especially if you hit as the aura sphere canceling on that makes it pretty safe on block. Both players just trying to get a feel for each other.
The dash attack getting caught out. Wonder now having stage control. Ooh, he went for the jab there. Good job following up though with that up throw.
Yep, nice pressure there with the jabs. Actually using that to set up for the grab. Getting the dash in. That is one weakness that Lucario has, is if you crouch cancel his stuff. If you're not inputting his strings very, very precisely, you can have that screw up your combos. There are, well, if you do it right, there aren't gaps.
Right.
But doing it right, of course, is challenging.
Yeah. Because you're just doing Magic Series.
Yeah.
With this character. For y'all that don't know, that's play Marvel and press ABC all into each other. That's a Magic Series. Everything cancels each other seamlessly. Covers high? Yeah.
Good job for Wonder. Actually jumping to go high with that up B before he even saw BirdyBirds is doing that Aura Sphere.
By putting the Aura Sphere down below, it forces him to go either high onto the top platform or onto the left platform. Sorry, right platform. Okay. Follow up. Yet again, waiting to see what the tech option is.
Yeah, definitely wanted the roll in, but still managed to clean up the stock. Both players down to their third.
44% building. Dead even now, guys. Ooh, he hasn't been hitting with many down tilts this game.
Yeah. Definitely missed a punish there. No doubt unintentional on that side B. Okay, the full hop neutral air, very interesting. He shades of old school Fox.
Yet again.
Very nice.
Second time now. Dash attack has now cost him an up throw. So Birdie's got to be mindful of it.
Yeah, Wonder's definitely got a good feel for when BirdyBirds is trying to throw those dash attacks out. Actually moving back even further to make sure that they whip. Up smash will steal that stock. 140%. Wonder got a pretty good lead now.
Yeah, sitting comfortably.
Just gonna set up the aura bomb. Neutral air. Force Spear will be going away soon. Just barely make it onto the stage, so BirdyBirds did have to use that forward air.
Follow up. Where's the follow-up? There it is.
Oh man, we've been seeing this a lot from BirdyBirds, where he'll get a read or like a reaction to what he thinks they're gonna do, and he's on the money, but the execution is just not
slightly off.
Not quite there.
Yeah. I mean, to be expected from someone who's learning the character. I mean, picked it up, making the transition. Ooh, no STI on that at all. Should have STI did. Trying to avoid that same situation of up air. Good job using the down B, but
yeah, good coverage on that roll. Wonder takes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff to BirdyBirds. Transitioning to a new character, showing off that he's making the right reads, working on execution. We're getting there.